Hi guys, so I have a very special piece. I guess you can say special. It's actually one of my first pieces that I purchased when Virgil first launched his collection with his collaboration with LV. So it was actually one of his first collections with LV. So right here, I've used it already, so you can't say this is an unboxing. So this is the Pochette Volga. The Pochette Volga. Oops, let me move the box for you guys. So here it is. So it is in the Monogram coated canvas, but they also call this the Monogram Solar Ray. I think it's because of the orange, but if you watched my other video, I did say that orange is my favorite color. So I think the orange really pops with the Monogram, the brown. It works really well together. I think the only complaint, since I've used this, is that the orange, see if I can do a close-up. So the chain, since it's orange, if you can feel it, it does feel kind of, I don't want to say it, but it is cheap. And it looks like it's kind of like spray painted, so it chips really easily. Like, especially like right here when it's hooked onto the zipper, and right here, since it's always scratching against it, the color does come off pretty easily. So I don't know if that's a defect or if, it's just normal wear and tear, but just know that if you use this a lot, the orange will wear off. So it comes with a strap. Oh, oops. So it comes with a strap, and I believe it is I think they call it cowhide leather. So this is leather piece right here. Also has this nice little orange buckle. And it is a textile lining inside. It's black and orange color hardware. There is a matte, so this right here, it is a matte effect resin. If I'm saying it correctly, chain. Resin. It is a really good pouch to use if you're going out. It's a lot bigger than the alpha pouch that I have in the satellite. This can hold a lot more. So we do have an exterior pocket right here. Okay, that you can put pretty much whatever you want. And then we have the large interior, and inside this, inside this large pouch, there is an extra little pouch right here. So you can actually put a lot. And like I said, I have the iPhone 10, and this goes in very easily, and there's a ton of other space. So it's very versatile. The only thing I feel like about the Pochette, but there's a lot of, LV makes a lot of Pochette Volgas and other patterns, but the only complaint I probably have is I just think for the strap placement, it's a little weird. It's like right in the middle. I honestly wish it was like on the corner right here or at the bottom. I just feel like when you hold it, it looks a lot better, I guess because this, when you hold it like this, it does a better angle. There's so much extra space, you see what I'm saying? So, but if it was in the corner, I feel like it would look a lot better. But that could just be a personal thing. But this bag is really well made. It's pretty sturdy, it holds a lot. So the only complaint I have with the first collection from Virgil is the chain. I just wish, this was retailing at, so I live in the States, this retails for $1,400 before tax. So I just wish, this chain was a better material for the price we paid for. What I thought was really cool is this little buckle piece right here. Let's see if I can zoom in. So it has the flower right here. Has the LV. This is a nice black hardware right here. Let's hold the chain. Even the hardware, the zipper is really nice. Somebody wanted me to do a video and review this, so this is for you. I forgot your username, but yeah. So I've used it a few times. Every time I use it, I don't really fill it up with much because I don't carry that much. So in phone, card holder, or like a small wallet will fit in here, chapstick, and anything else extra you want to put in here. It's a simple on-the-go bag, pouch that I could use. But yeah, this is also, I believe, one of my first Monogram pieces, believe it or not. I was always buying Damier Graphite or the Monogram Eclipse pattern, canvas. So this is one of my first big Monogram canvas pieces. But I'm starting to really like this a lot more than the diamond graphite and stuff. The brown just looks timeless, you know? It's kind of like a classic. But when you add a little orange chain to it, it adds a spunk. Makes it a little more hip. So yeah, when I first saw this, I was like, I had to get my hand on it, and I had to pre-order it through my client advisor because it was not available online. But finally got my hand on it. As far as this buckle, when I first got this, the only problem I had was I was afraid I was gonna break it, because if you can see, if you look closely, right, you'd think you would have to, I mean, you kind of have to pull it to the side and then open the thing, but I wasn't sure because I didn't want to rip the leather because it was so hard. But so for this piece, you just gotta, let's see if I can do it on camera. I had trouble opening this. So you pretty much just pop it open. I mean, it sounds like a stupid thing, but believe me, when you first get something like this, and before I, you know, pretty much stretched out, oops, let me hide my phone. Before I pretty much stretched out the leather, it was very difficult to pop this open. I thought you would have to pull down to this extra little hole here and then open it, but that's not the case. You can do it where it is. You can just pop it open like this. See, you gotta put a little strength into that. So I had to actually call her and my client advisor, and I was like, oh, how do you open this? Because I don't want to break it, you know? I was scared I was gonna rip the leather and then, you know, LV wouldn't replace it. So, but now I can do it without worrying, because now I know how it works. Yeah, so this is a nice touch. So yeah, so you could take out the strap. You don't need the strap, you don't want it. But yeah, overall I really like this. So if you were thinking about purchasing it, go for it if this is your aesthetics. But yeah, the only complaint is the chain. But like, subscribe, and comment, guys, okay?